Hi, queens. Welcome back. Y'all, it's Tasha House of Beauty. And I'm going to be demonstrating y'all a wig install from Amazon. My friend love Amazon. We love Amazon. We're Amazon queens, too. And we just take our chances. When you purchasing online, I don't care if you come and purchasing from the top 10 vendor of America, you're taking a risk. So I feel like even with buying Amazon wigs or even ordering from a popular site, you're taking risks. So we're just gonna go ahead and lay this lace. And I feel like if you experience with a lace, even if it's like bad lace, you can work with lace. So I always try to work with my clients lace. They call me like, they think I can work miracles, which I try my best. So let's just see me working a miracle on this Amazon wig, y'all. And y'all, today I am using bowl hold adhesives. Y'all, I done switched over to bowl hold. I'm switching between bowl hold and Erica J lace glue right now because I like both of them. They both have a good hold. And to me, it's easy to lay the baby hair with the foam and lotion when you use either or because they have a really good hold. So I'm going to go ahead and apply about 3 or 4 layers. And we are using the level 16 on the lighter side on her skin. She's the lighter side of it. And we're going to go ahead and get her prep. And that's the Ruby Kisses cream, whatever it is, cream foundation. But I love the new version of it. I kind of like the lighter okay, let me say this. Because anybody that's worked with Ruby Kisses or the little circle foundations, you'll know what I'm saying. So the lighter skin tones back in the day were a little lighter. Now I see like their light skin tones now, like the level 10, 9, 10, 11, and 12. They kind of fit more black skin tone people because I feel like the old version of the way they made it, it was made for kind of like light skinned white people. But this actually has like the light skin 10, 11, and 12 have like warm, earthy, black skin, melanin tone. So I like the new cream version that y'all just brought out, Ruby Kisses. That was great. But I'm going to go ahead and finish applying her glue. Let her, her adhesive before I lay this wig, y'all. So now I'm going to go ahead and lay her wig in place. And I like to look at the shiny part of the tip of where I lay my glue. So I just go ahead and try to put it in there. It may be pieces of hair, of extra hair that may be attached to the lace you may have cut off. But I like to try to keep my customers as much lace they can have on the wig as possible, because if you want to reinstall it, you may have to cut the lace back, pluck it again. So you want to try to save the lace when applying the lace. So that is my goal. And here I'm just combing in the glue, and I'm going to go ahead and use the blow dryer on high heat settings and combing that glue. And I switch between hot and cold just to work it in, and it always works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out her ear tabs. And I like to cut out the ear tabs like this because if there's any glue that needs to be applied up on the side of the lace or behind the ear, this is the best time to do it. So that's why I like to go ahead and work that on in, let them hold it. And to me, it don't even dry chalky white. Sometimes, when you apply glue and don't let it dry clear, it dries chalky. But bowl hold is so good that if you apply a thin layer of it already on top of the adhesive that's there, it's going to stick, it's going to hold. So that's the reason why you see me just applying the glue and go ahead and laying back down. And I'm going to go ahead and put this band over her head while I go ahead and sew down the back of the wig. I'm going to go ahead and let that lace and this melt together. The melt bed and the lace melt together while I go ahead and prep her hair. And that'll take me about 10-15 minutes. Take it off and we'll be ready to cut the lace. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that melt belt. And I like to go ahead and start my cut directly in the middle or off to the side. Don't even matter to me. So here I went directly in the middle. And I'm going to go ahead and use a eyebrow razor to go ahead and get that lace in a jagged motion. And get that lace cut off. Right now it looks ashy white, y'all. So let me tell y'all the secret. Because ain't nobody else going to tell y'all. When it looks ashy white like this, when you first do it because of the angles, it's because you haven't lasered. Okay, I like to part my baby hairs out and then spray my Tresemme or my Gots to be. So that's what you see me doing here. So I'm going to go ahead and part out the baby hairs that we will be using and go ahead and spray the holding spray down onto the lace. So now I'm going to be using Gots to be a Tresemme, y'all. Just work with me and watch. I'm letting this well, y'all. So remember to always part out a thin section from the front row. And if you feel like it's too thick or the wig is too bulky, just go ahead and pluck over their hairline from where the part is. I like to pluck in between the part, and I'll show y'all when the clip comes in the video, just so those baby hairs don't look too thick. But some people do like heavy, thick baby hairs. It's up to how your client wants their hair. And as you can see, there is a good section out of the parting of the hairs because I'm still going to go in and pluck it, but you can still see the space of where it's supposed to look like quote-unquote skin, but it's lace. So you see the skin before, like basically on your rear hairline, before you lay your baby hairs, there's going to be skin in between those baby hairs. So, boom, that ain't her lace, that's her skin. And we finna lay it down, y'all. It's magic, y'all. Look how that just ashen is gone. One spray. Tresemme is the GOAT. You hear me? That take away all the ashiness. So after she come from up under this dryer, here she go. And we lay these baby hairs. Y'all gonna see this skin that I was telling y'all about. Look at that melt. Look at that melt. And this is an Amazon wig, y'all. So make sure y'all go buy this wig from Amazon. Because this thing laid down so nice and so good. And I barely even plucked it. I'm finna go in and pluck it a little bit more, but baby, this was a good wig. I loved it. So as y'all can see, I'm just going ahead and taking down whatever need to be taken down, and just going ahead and get ready to prep these baby hairs to be laid. So we're going to go ahead with a little simple look, 3 baby hairs on each side, because the cute little fun style didn't need too much. What I'm using for her edges, y'all, I will put it in the link below. It is She Balm Slick and Slay Gel, and that is that is Nairobi foam lotion. So I'm using both of them together, and I don't know why I feel like I don't know, it works for me. It gives me better guidance. So I just do a little bit of gel, and let me show y'all. I use a little bit of gel and a little foam lotion, not too much, and I'm going to go ahead and swoop lightly So just use your fingers. I had to learn with edges, you got to use your little finger. Let it just melt in. And do y'all see those baby hairs just laying down perfect? Not too much effort, just laying down. So I feel like the gel is has the little firm hole, and the foam lotion makes it soft in order for it to curve. And look at that. Y'all, let me go ahead and get this other side out of the way. So boom, same as the other side. We're gonna just do 3. Work with your fingers. And whatever you don't need and you feel like you don't need in the hairline, just pull it out and put it back into the hairline. That's the thing. Like, it's just like your real hairline. You just, whatever you want, a little stringly hair, pull it back. So, boom. And then we're going to go ahead and lay that last baby hair, y'all. And I don't know why I like to go ahead and put another melt belt and let my baby hair dry up under the dryer one more time before I go ahead and do whatever I do. It just works better for me. So, we're just going to go ahead and lay her into place. So I just went ahead and cleaned her skin. I'm going to go ahead and get her baby hairs, whatever I feel like need to just be tacked up real quick. Spray it with some Tresemme. Let her sit up in the dryer for about another good 5-10 minutes. Then we'll be back for the styling. So I'm just coming whatever her baby hairs need to be in out of place, putting it back in place. So y'all look at that lay. Stop playing with me. The baby hairs look good and laid down to her skin. I'm gonna go ahead and part her out of the middle part because we'll be doing 2 little cute braids. And we want to make sure that y'all suck up with middle part. So I'm just making sure the middle part is in the middle. And y'all just work with me. Because I do not want her part to be crooked. So work with me. I'm going to go ahead and pluck out her part. And go ahead and put a little makeup in the middle of the part to go ahead and define it. And boom. There we go. So when I get ready to lay her, lay that crack in that part, it's gonna be laid, y'all. So I went into a angle and parted in the angle because this lace was kind of short on the side, y'all. Let me just say that. It was a good width, but it was short. It was like a 13x4, so I didn't have that much parting space on the side, but I still was able to part it to make it look more realistic. And I just put the hairline, I plugged in the part and just went ahead and laid some makeup so it all worked out together. So I went ahead and hot combed everything I wanted to be hot combed. I'm going to go ahead and do this braid on this side. Y'all really can't see me, so y'all will see more when I go ahead and get to the other side. But, boom. Y'all, it's so cute already. Look at that. That is cute. Add this last little braid in. And we're going to add some soft curls into it, y'all. I got a one off Amazon, I think around Black Friday last year. That thing worked so good it was $15. Now it's like 40, but y'all, it's actually worth it. So I'm gonna put that in the description below too, so y'all can see that. And I am using the Sheep Balm wax stick. That is my favorite wax stick thus far, and it just helped me lay down. So y'all see me plucking out the part, but I'm gonna go ahead and hot comb it. See where's already defined it, and I'm still gonna put a little makeup in it to define it a little more. And I like to braid at an angle when I'm creating this cute little braid, so y'all gonna see me just kind of part out a little thin roll and then continue to braid from there on. So when I went ahead and braided the braid, I went a little to the bottom. I still left a little out for me to curl, so it could give it a soft, natural, light, cute look. I'm gonna go ahead and tie a rubber band around the end, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it some soft maxi curls. I had bought a wand off Amazon on Black Friday for $15. Now it's about 40, but it's actually worth it. Those $40, y'all. It's a very great one, and I'll put it in the description below. And look at them parts. I'm going to go ahead and break that side too down to about the same before I go ahead and get ready to curl. So I'm going to go ahead and get the hot stick and get my Tresemme and just hot comb everything into place. Make it look, I like to lift my sides, so I lifted it a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and comb everything in place and define my parts. So I'm using the level 10 of the Ruby Kisses cream foundation to go ahead and define my part. And I'm using the darker side. And I'm just going to spray a little heat protectant on it before I go ahead and prepare for these curls. So as y'all can see, I'm just wrapping around in a forward motion, and I'm wrapping and I'm holding. And the curls are just effortlessly beautiful. This is a good behind one. It's by Hot Tools, and it's a gold barrel. I can't remember. I think it's a 1.5 inch, but it makes it beautiful. It's soft curls. So I'm going to go ahead, and y'all will see me do half of the head off camera. I went ahead and did the whole head. And I'll show y'all how I brush out the curls and make sure it looks very soft and natural and neat. So off camera, I went ahead and finished up those curls. Now I'm laying everything in place, very neat and nice and soft, and lifting everything else that needs to be lifted before I go ahead and comb the curls out into the position they will need to be. Here go that crack, y'all. Look at that. I love black spray. Just a little bit in the part just makes the part look so much more better, y'all. Not too much. Oof, so pretty. And I did it on every part, so it just looks nice and uniform. Look how nice and uniform it looks. And that's a little spray. And look at that melt. That lace is melted to her skin. Amazon wig, by the way, y'all. Shout out to Amazon. So we'll go ahead and look at those beautiful curls. Pull those curls out and make the hair look fuller. Gives it volume. And I like to just comb it out with my hands. Not to comb too much because it's just picking out the curls and just making them look fluffier. And this is the final look. I love this look. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. This is Tasia House of Beauty 2021. I will be coming with more videos. And I can't wait to see y'all comments and subscribing. Have a great night, y'all.